welcome back to ByBare. I'm Stephanie. Today's video is my November empties. Everything from beauty and a little bit of health and some skincare tossed in as well. And I'm very proud because this year I made a decision to make sure that I shop from my home first before I start going out and buying other products. And I'm making quite a big dent in my collection. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with an item that did not work out for me at all. This is one of the e.l.f. brushes I have, and it snapped in half and it just unglued, and I have no reason why. This is the e.l.f. concealer brush. I've made a decision not to purchase any more e.l.f. brushes. The ones that I've had prior empties where they have snapped in half, shed. I don't want to deal with them anymore, so I'm done with e.l.f. brushes. They're just going to fall apart, and I know that, and I'm not going to replace them. So this is the concealer brush going in the trash. This is Caudalie's Beauty Elixir spray, and this is their travel size version that you can get at Sephora for $18. I love it to death. This is so good. I love to spray this on my face after I do all my skincare and before I put on my makeup and a primer. It really just produces a nice radiant glow, and I've noticed in between, like on the tops of my cheeks, is where I can see that glow. So I really do love it. Always will be in my collection. Definitely will repurchase that. Next is a cosmetic item, and this is from Revlon. It's their Color Stay Whipped Cream Makeup. Now I've got a little bit left, and I'm just going to go ahead and toss it. I'm in the color Caramel. I'm just over this. I think that, I don't know what's going on, but it's leaving some dry patches on my skin, so I am not going to use it anymore. I don't even really like the liquid version of Revlon's Color Stay, so I'm not going to be dealing with it. I did finish up an EOS lip balm. Love these. These are staples, classics. Always going to stay in my collection. I finished up my Maybelline Clean Express eye makeup remover. This is a fabulous makeup remover. It removes all eye makeup with little to no effort. So I'm going to keep buying this, and it's very affordable too. I finished up my sample size of the Caviar Anti-Aging Replenishing Moisture Shampoo by Alterna. I really did like this brand. I bought the $10 set that was for the Black Friday from Sephora, where you get the conditioner as well, and I think their BB cream, which I also like. So this will be definitely in my hair care collection, and it's really good. No proteins in it, so if you have relaxed hair like I do, you don't have to worry about any additional breakage. A hand cream that I did finish up, but I only used it a little bit on my hands, is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with vitamin E and SPF 8. I do not like the texture of this for the hands. You put it on your hands in the car, and your hands are very slippery, and then you put your hand on the wheel and you'll start to slip and slide. So I finished it up on my body just to get rid of it and not be wasteful, but it's not something that I would repurchase. I did finish up the Yes to Coconuts. This is their Hydrate and Restore Cleansing Wipes. Now, I've said it before, I have a love-hate relationship when it comes to this brand. I'm just not going to be repurchasing these wipes, only for the reason is the coconut wipes were absolutely fabulous, but what I had to do is I had to cut it at the top and remove the wipes, because it would take out between 4 to 5 wipes at a time through the dispenser, and that's nuts. That was just wasting product. So I took it out, and I don't want to do that and put it in a Ziploc bag. I want to use the package for what it's worth. So same thing with e.l.f. brushes. I have this bad relationship with any Yes to product, so I won't be purchasing that again. Some cotton pads. You guys know I am in love with my Daiso, but I tried these by CS Bean. These are made in Japan, and I get this at my Japanese grocery store near my home. They're soft. They are, I believe these were $3.99 as opposed to $1.50 for my Daiso ones, but I do prefer my Daiso over these, so I'm going to stick with my Daiso. Moving on to some facial sheet masks. This is the SNail Bee High Content Mask Pack. This is really good to attack every bit of anti-aging or to prevent anything. It helps with hyperpigmentation. If you have oily spots, dry spots, it will help heal your skin and bring it back to balance. So I have a packet of these, and I use it kind of sparingly because I'm trying to really get a lot of use out of it before I have to order some more from Korea. So I recommend these. These are absolutely fabulous. Anything from Benton is fabulous, and you know I love that line. This is a ginseng mask pack by Naisture. I can't really pronounce that. This actually was just a sample that came when I order anything from Korea, and it was good. This is ginseng, so this also will help with firming your skin and bringing that radiance back into your skin, but I really do prefer my Benton products for that. I did finish a sunscreen up, my Missha All Around Safe Block Mild Essence Sun Milk SPF 45, and this is the plus. This is what's so good about this sunscreen, especially if you have deep skin tone like me. You put it on and it sinks into your skin, but you have no white cast, so you don't have to deal with constantly rubbing it in and trying to get it to sink into your skin. It has skincare benefits of having that Korean essence in it, but there's no white cast at all. So just for the fact that you can put it on, rub it into your skin or pat it in, and there's no white cast, if you have deep skin tone, this probably should be the only sunscreen you should use just for the white cast alone, and you get a good amount of sun protection being SPF 45. Always use a sunscreen that's at least SPF 30. So I recommend it, and it's absolutely fabulous. I'm gonna miss it while I'm using my other sunscreens in my collection. I finished up my Clean Express Maybelline makeup remover wipes. These are fabulous. It's just like the eye makeup remover liquid, except this is for the face version. Gets the makeup off, no stinging on your eyes, gets it all off. Love it. We'll continue buying these. Figs and Rouge hand cream by Figs and Rouge, and it's the roseberry hand cream. I got this in my Ipsy bag. Did not like it. Another hand cream that just makes your hands feel very slippery when you're trying to drive, so don't want that. I only used a little bit. Usually for me it's one application. I can tell if I'm gonna like the hand cream or not. And then because I didn't like it, I just use it on my body and moisturize that way until I can use it up. So I'm not going to be getting that into a full-size version. This is Aveeno's Daily Moisturizing Lotion for the body, and I finished this big bottle up. This is my last body lotion in my home, so I'm so excited I can now buy body lotions now. I had about 8 or 9 bottles. This is really great if you have really dry skin. It doesn't irritate, and if you have eczema, it helps with that. I have eczema and so does my son. So finish that up. Great. We'll repurchase that. I did have a sample of Nivea's Soft Moisturizing Cream for the face, body, and hands. I really did like this. It's a cream, but it's not super thick, and it really did moisturize the body well. So I would consider purchasing a full-size bottle of this, especially during the cold months right now. Moving on to a little bit of food. This is some organic, finely ground flaxseed, and this is by 365. This is the Whole Foods brand. I really love this. I put this in my protein shakes that I have in the morning, and it just gives you that extra bit of fiber, and this also has the omega-3 fatty acid. So I already take omega-3 and some other fish oils for my vitamin intake, but this kind of adds a little bit of extra kick. So I love adding this to my shakes, and it's something that I always will basically have in my kitchen. These vitamins will probably always be in my Empties, but it is part of my beauty routine. Again, what you put in your body is going to definitely show out in your skin and your overall mental health. So I did finish up another bottle of the Beyond Omega-3, my Oceans 3, my fish oil, and Omega-3 vitamins. I've got that. I always recommend this brand because it's so potent. Then my Ultra Mega Greens Women Actives, and this is for people, again, that work out. And so this is fabulous. It's organic, it feeds you your vegetables that you need, and it gives you great energy. So this is my multivitamins that I finished, and actually finished 2 bottles of my omega-3. So here's another bottle. Closing out with skincare, I did finish the Divine Oil sample that I got from L'Occitane when they were doing that offer back in, I think, October. So this little bottle lasted me that long. So you just need a tiny bit, and it sinks right in. It's extremely light. I had mentioned in other favorite video that this is the lightest facial oil I have ever used, and I've used a lot. So I recommend this, and I will purchase this as a full-size bottle going into 2015. Next is my Skinfood Aloe Vera Cream Cleanser. I used this at first just to kind of help wash my face, but I'm more of a foam cleanser girl, so I use this on my son and he loves it. He's got teenage skin and it didn't make him break out or anything. Dry skin, doesn't irritate, sensitive, and you like cream formulas, this is a great one to check out. I finished my Elizabeth Arden Intervene. This is their Radiance Serum. And it comes in a, I saved the package in case anybody was kind of interested in it. This Intervene line is always in this silver packaging here. This is a Radiance Serum, so this really helps with any type of scarring you might have on your face, any type of hyperpigmentation. It really evens out your skin and it helps the texture of your skin. The big thing I noticed was this serum is it sinks in and the texture of your skin is baby soft. So I know it takes about 4 to 6 weeks for you to really see some type of an improvement. This is a really good investment serum if you do have any type of scarring on your face or any type of like pit marks or any type of hyperpigmentation that you're trying to clear and you're trying to smooth the texture of your skin. This is a great product and it is a pump formula, so you're going to definitely help with the spoilage on that and not get any air into the bottle here. So it's a great product. I do recommend that. I finished up my Holy Grail by Missha, my Time Revolution Serum. This is the Korean dupe for the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I already am on my second bottle of this. Will always use it, so finish that up. Another sample from my Ipsy bag is the ND Lee Brightening Cleanser. I really did like this. It lightly foams. It has a nice citrus scent. So for some psychological reason, I prefer to use this in the morning versus at night. I think it's just the smell of it helped wake me up. And I really like it. I can see myself definitely purchasing a full-size bottle of this. Last but not least is a glycolic cream. And this is the 10% Glycolic Acid cream from Reviva Labs. This is a pretty nice, big, deep jar. And it's not expensive at all. I think this is probably about $15, $19. And this is just a great way if you also want to improve the texture in your skin. Do it the glycolic way. If retinol is too hard for your skin, do glycolic. This comes in 5%, so I recommend if you're very new to glycolic, start at 5%. I'm not, and even if I wasn't, I would start at 10% because I want a little bit quicker results. It helps just remove and clear out the dead skin. It also helps with dark marks, hyperpigmentation, acne scarring. Glycolic or retinol should always be in your routine. So that's it. That's my November empties for beauty, health, skin, and makeup. Let me know, what did you finish up in November, or what are you starting to clear out of your collection? Empties is just a great way to get motivated and start shopping from your own home and just clear out the mess. I want to thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, wherever you happen to be located, and you stop by to watch my video. I do appreciate it. I will see you in the next video. Bye. I'm in it, purples and violets.